Alright guys, so we went over Red Velvet Cookie's buff, we went over Werewolf Cookie's buff. I think it's just fair for us to go over Beet Cookie as well as Blackberry, and in this video we are going to be going over Beet Cookie first, and the adjustments are kind of big too as well. So if you guys look closely, Beet Cookie is going to be increased on the base attack, base defense, base HP, as well as now there is an additional thing that has been added, and that is going to be skill now reduces healing received by target by 50% for 5 seconds. So here's another cookie that is going to be decreasing the amount of healing done to the individual who is targeted by a specific skill. And if you guys know, the only other cookie that is going to do that right now is going to be Pom Pom or pumpkin pie, right? So pumpkin pie's Pom Pom is going to be decreasing the healing received by 70%, but of course Beet Cookie being a common cookie and a range cookie as well is going to be reducing only for 5 seconds and has to utilize the skill. But I feel like there is going to be a use for Beet Cookie here, especially if you guys do not have pumpkin pie, and that is going to be for episode 13-30. So of course, yes, Beet Cookie is a common. Is it worth leveling up Beet Cookie for this specific stage? But I mean, we do it for other ones like, 14-10 Alphagato in this case. We do it for other stages. So why not try out Beet Cookie for 13-30, right? So if you guys remember, our licorice monster here is going to be periodically regenerating HP as a passive, causing a problem for any of the players who are not going to be able to deal enough damage to actually kill off this monster before it regens all of the HP. So we are going to be utilizing Beet Cookie here and see if we can actually do something here, and if our Beet Cookie is going to be viable for maybe in this particular stage. So we are going to be forming some team right now. Alright guys, so this is the type of team that I am thinking about replacing pumpkin pie. Of course, you do not really want to use a tank in this particular stage because of the skill Devour, which is going to cause damage to the cookie who is going to be eaten by this monster based on their max HP. So pumpkin pie was the best bet, right? So if you guys do not have pumpkin pie and you still want to play and try to beat the stage with the healing reduction, then I guess Beet Cookie can replace our pumpkin pie. And just for the test, I am going to be using Oyster Cookie here and Cotton to actually have a little bit of a tanking in between when I do verse these mobs here, and then Sorbet to deal some extra damage on that particular boss. And of course, I am using Pure Vanilla here just for the extra healing. And here we go guys, I am actually going to be switching out some of the toppings here, and then oh wow, Pure Vanilla is missing a topping, so let me put one random topping here. And then our Beet Cookie is going to be going with this. Actually, I'm going to switch it out real quick. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so because of the fact that Beet Cookie needs to do the healing reduction, I went with the full on Swift chocolate instead of a Syrian raspberry or solid almond here. And let's see if she is going to be able to survive this particular stage with her being only level 31. Let's see how well we do. We do have the feather just in case. Let's go tackle this stage. Alright, here we go. And our Oyster and Cotton are going to become our tanks for this mob stage in particular, because of course we want to keep our Sorbet alive. So here we go, we're going to use that. Another skill from Oyster, Sorbet, just to kill off the mobs as soon as possible. And we should be versing one more, I believe. Yep, we are versing one more here. And we do have the injury stack on Sorbet, but it's not a problem here. It's going to heal it right back up real quick. And our Beet Cookie was getting targeted there. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the boss stage. And alright, we're going to use Cotton here. We're going to use Oyster. We're going to use Pure Vanilla, Sorbet. And we're going to use Beet Cookie right there. So you guys can see that it was healing about 40,000 HP every second. Of course, this is going to be dark mode. But now with the 50% reduction, you guys are going to be seeing that the healing from this licorice monster is decreased by, of course, 50%. So of course 40,000 is decreased to 20,000 now. Alright, and Beet Cookie is the one getting eaten here, but not a problem here guys. Beet Cookie is not going to die, hopefully. Yep, and then heal it right back up and just use Beet Cookie's skill one more time. It is a very, very quick cooldown right there. So it is really good, right? So 6 seconds. It is going to last for 5 seconds, so there's only 1 second or 1 second that is going to be, where the licorice monster is not going to have the healing reduction. So here we go, another one right there. Just keep healing right back up. And right there, you know, we're just keep doing this. Get rid of the healing right there by 50%. Beet Cookie still surviving here. Alright, let's just keep attacking it. And bam. Oh, that's gonna be close. And okay, there we go. We actually cleared it. Of course, the damage is not going to be great from Beet Cookie. Let's just see how much damage she actually did, though. It's going to be 250,000, guys. So, of course, the only thing that Beet Cookie was used here for was that 50% healing reduction. So, yes, it is possible for you guys to actually use Beet Cookie in this case. Is it going to be a better option than a pumpkin pie? Absolutely not. Of course, pumpkin pie is going to be doing a 70% healing reduction, and of course there's Pompon, who is able to do damage, tank for your team, and all of those goodies that comes along with Pompon. So of course pumpkin pie is the better option. But in case you guys don't have someone like pumpkin pie, and you guys have cotton, you guys have oyster, or you guys have any other you know, kind of a summoner that you guys can use who can tank for you guys, then definitely Beet Cookie can be a replacement. Of course, do I recommend you actually level her up in this case? I do not. I absolutely do not recommend you guys to level her up. Just because, you know, EXP Star Jelly is going to be very precious. Yes, you guys might be able to put it into the Hall of Ancient Heroes just to take advantage of the level up, but if you do take Beet Cookie out, then of course you're gonna have to wait another 5 days to put another cookie. So, you know, it just depends on what you want to do and whether you guys think that is going to be worth it for you guys or not. Alright, so pretty much that's the only place that I can really think about that will be very good for Beet Cookie. Of course, Arena is not going to be a place where you want to use Beet Cookie. I am not going to test her out just because I know for sure she's not going to be any use, right guys? But there you guys go. Just wanted to quickly show you guys the update that Beet Cookie got, and one specific place you guys might be able to take advantage of Beet Cookie if you guys do want to use her inside of your team for a particular stage. But there you guys go, a quick review of our updated Beet Cookie. You know, it is a very simple one, but I would say she is going to be one of the better commons now, or the second best common right after Ginger Brave, because, you know, Ginger Brave can still be used inside of the one-shot comps inside of your PvP arena comps. Anyways guys, thanks for watching once again. I hope you guys found the video helpful, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.